YouTube, welcome to my channel. I'm Yasmin Woodland. He's a sweet baby. Oh, you love mommy? What's up everyone? I'm Yasmin Woodland and welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, everyone has literally been flooding my DMs today about this Jenelle Evans situation. Like, everyone is literally going crazy. Twitter's going crazy. Instagram is going crazy. Like, everyone is like, Yasmin, have you heard of Jenelle? Have you heard of Jenelle Evans? Have you heard of this? Have you heard of that? Have you heard of Jenelle? Have you heard of David? Have you heard of this? So at the end of the day, everyone, I have some crazy news. TMZ is actually reporting that David Eason was actually spotted with Jenelle and his daughter Inslee in Nashville, Tennessee. Now, they have been spotted with their daughter holding hands and everything like that. And also, David Eason took to his Instagram account to actually post Inslee saying like, oh my goodness, I miss Inslee so much and I just want to see my daughter. And he's actually with Jenelle currently in Nashville. Now, I know that TMZ is also reporting that it stated that Inslee was actually holding Jenelle's hand, and TMZ pretty much is reporting that they had a court hearing scheduled for like Jenelle's restraining order that she had put against him, but it was actually dismissed at Jenelle's request. Now, I just uploaded a video on this, everyone. I pre-recorded it and I uploaded it today of Jenelle Evans actually dropping that protective order, and then in the video I was just like, like, why is she doing that? But that's why, because she's actually seeing David again. So a lot of people are speculating that, you know, they're actually back together. Now, it's kind of crazy because Jenelle was saying that she was scared for her life and she needed the protective order and everything like that. Now, Jenelle still has not filed for divorce or anything. And I know that Nathan is going to, like, you know, still remain civil with her in regards to Kaiser. So it seems like they're on good terms with Nathan, because I know a lot of people were like, well, what's Nathan thinking and stuff like that. So this is crazy news to me. I literally said it. I said it. I said it. I said it. In my last video, I said, why did Jenelle drop the protective order? Why would she do that? So I'm just like, I don't know how to feel about this. I wonder why she dropped it. Like, what, like, why'd you drop it? Like, you said you felt like you were in danger. You said you felt like you couldn't trust him. You said that the kids were in danger. You didn't want any contact with him. His behavior was just out of control. He was abusive. He was all these things, but then you dropped the restraining order. Like, why'd you do that? So, I don't know. I'm speculating now. Why would you drop the restraining order? Like, if that's something you should keep, even if it seems like, okay, everything's calm now. I live literally 9 hours away. I have my own apartment. It seems like I'm safe now. Even with that being said, everyone, you still should legally have that protective order. And it does not matter how safe you feel. Still have that legally binding document that helps to keep you and protect you and your children. So to me, I don't know why she dropped it. I really don't know, unless, again, a lot of people are conspiracy theorists, so they think that MTV is setting this entire thing up. Like, literally, why would you do that? You were just pleading to the judge, like, please give me a protective order. David Eason is dangerous. I can't be around him. My kids aren't safe. I'm not safe. I literally needed to, like, flee. I needed to move. I needed to, like, have my own apartment. Don't let him know, like, where I'm located and everything like that. So the judge actually granted her the restraining order, but then you literally turn around and so in a nutshell, she dropped it. She dropped the restraining order. So that's why they didn't go back to court. That's why they didn't go to court for it, because the judge more than likely would have probably continued it and stuff like that, but she actually dropped it. So there's no protective order or anything like that against David Eason. So David Eason can be around her. He can be around Inslee. He can be around Kaiser. He can be around Jace. He can be around all the kids now. And it's kind of crazy and sick to me that you make this entire hoopla and you have your fans feel bad for you. You have your fans sympathizing with you, like, oh my gosh, she's a battered woman and stuff like that, which I'm not saying she still isn't. I'm not saying she's not that, but you were just making it apparent like you're so over David and stuff like that. And there's a lot of sources reporting that you're back with him. So what the heck is going on? Like, are you back together? And then Radar Online is reporting that Jenelle has not even filed for divorce yet. So it stated that she was going to continue with the divorce paperwork and stuff like that. But then Radar Online is saying, well, no, she hasn't even filed anything. She hasn't filed anything. There's no paperwork. There's no court papers. There's no nothing. She hasn't filed for divorce yet. Nothing. And I'm just like, wow. Like, okay, so we see it for what it is. We know what's up now. They're not getting divorced. More than likely, they're not getting divorced. And more than likely, they're going to get back together. This is typical Jenelle. I don't know what to feel because this is her life. Obviously, no one can control Jenelle. No one can say, Jenelle, do this, Jenelle, do that. Ultimately, I know it's none of our business. For all the people in the comments, well, it's none of our business. It's her. Well, duh, but we care. We're fans and stuff like that. We care about the cast members of the show. We care. So that's where this concern is coming from, because it's like there's children involved and you're talking about a violent man. You're talking about a man who has done horrible things to animals and has dragged Kaiser on national television and stuff like that. We've seen it. We've heard the 911 calls of him screaming, going ballistic and everything. And I know Jenelle's not innocent. She's definitely had her anger outburst. But in this case, David is more of a threat to the kids and everything like that. And he shouldn't be around them. And that's period. So yes, it's none of our business, but at the end of the day, I do care, because that's a big deal. When children are young, they are sponges. They literally absorb whatever is going on around them. So when they're growing up and they're witnessing yelling, screaming, and dysfunction, they're gonna grow up and be screwed up. How do I know this? Because I'm in college for early childhood development. So when I speak about this, I'm not speaking through ignorance. I'm highly educated in this. So I know exactly what Jenelle needs to do, and that's just to separate herself from it, because people don't change overnight. They've only been separated for what, less than 6 months, and all of a sudden you guys are, you know, dandy walking and having fun and everything like that. I'm pretty sure he hasn't changed. I'm pretty sure if you tick him off, if you piss him off enough, he'll have another explosion. And I'm pretty sure Jenelle hasn't changed. They both need therapy. It takes time, okay? It takes time to change. It takes time to evolve and to work on yourself. So I know for a fact he's the same David. So it does bother me that they're looking like they're back together. And I hate the fact that they want to sit over here and act like nothing's happening. They both want to be silent. They both don't want to say anything, but then you're posting subliminal messages online. David posted Inslee on his Instagram account. Like, okay, obviously the background of the photo and everything like that, we know that you're at Jenelle's house in Nashville. And then Jenelle is like trying to be sneaky. Hello, you have paparazzi like literally hiding in plain sight. So they're going to take a picture of you and they're going to report on what you're doing. So this is crazy, man. This is crazy. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know how Nathan feels. I know people have been bringing him up. I don't know how Barbara feels. And then at the same time, let's not jump to conclusions. I try to keep an open mind and everything. And maybe they're not together. Maybe they're just co-parenting. Maybe they are. Who knows? But this is crazy. Like, I'm sorry that I'm just getting around to this news. So that's pretty much the news that I have so far, that they were spotted in Nashville. David was with her in Nashville, and he said he missed Inslee, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're together. They could be sleeping together. They are legally still husband and wife. Who knows? I don't know. So I'm going to give an update when I get some credible updates. In regards to news and stuff like that, I always post to my community tab. So I may be out and about. I may be running errands. And if I can't get to do a video right away, I will post the crazy news to my community tab. And I know a lot of people are confused on how to get to it. So I have a little screen recording here of how to get to it. And I post a lot of things. I post giveaways, I post updates, I post what's on my mind and stuff like that. So make sure you do check my community tab. And that concludes this video, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're new here, let me know in the comment section so my subscribers and I can give you a big warm welcome to my channel. I saw some of my subscribers like telling people welcome to my channel and stuff because they said they were new, and that was so sweet of you all. So thank you all so much. Furthermore, I have more giveaways to come, so stay tuned for that. Eric, and make sure that you email me tomorrow to let me know that you did get your Fenty Beauty makeup palette, because you were the lucky winner of the last giveaway I just did, so congrats to you. And other than that, I will see you all in my next videos. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm Yasmin Woodland, and until next time, see ya.